To force Yemeni government money, the Houthis stopped the supply of Marib gas. This report gives more details.
Houthis have escalated their economic battle against the Yemeni government by prohibiting petrol tankers from the government-controlled Marib from entering the region by cutting off a major revenue source. Despite chronic shortages of cooking gas in densely populated regions under their control, government authorities and the government's gas corporation said that the Houthis have taken hundreds of gas tanker trucks and prevented additional laden vehicles from accessing their strongholds in Sana'a and Al Jawf. According to the government, the militia supported by Iran has stopped inexpensive gas imports from Marib in favor of more expensive gas supplied into Yemen through Hudaydah port. Yemen's Information Minister Muammar al-Iryani stated that the Houthis replaced local cooking gas with more expensive imports from Iran, selling it to civilians in their districts at twice the price, which adds to the people's financial difficulties. The minister stated on Twitter that these illegal practices are an outgrowth of the terrorist Houthi militia's policies of poverty and malnutrition against its citizens since its coup against the government, increasing their responsibilities, boosting its war, and enriching its commanders. Iranian petroleum and gas smuggled to the Houthi militia through the port of Hudaydah indicates that the Tehran regime continues to support and pay the militia. According to the Yemen Oil and Gas Corp in Marib, Houthis seized 1,108 tanker trucks carrying more than 28 tons of gas on their way from Marib to Houthi territory in April alone. Yemen's government sells the majority of the cooking gas produced in Marib fields to residents of Houthi-controlled areas, generating billions of Yemeni riyals in money each month. The Yemeni government said that the Houthis used the UN-brokered truce facilities to import petroleum from Iran through Hudaydah. According to Houthis, traders should import goods through Hudaydah port, a measure intended to drive traders out of government-controlled areas like in Aden, since the Houthis launched drone and missile attacks on oil sites in Shabwa and Hadramaut, which are under the government control. The major source of funding for the government has been oil shipments, which have been halted since last year. Yemeni Prime Minister Ma'in Abdel Malik has called on the international donors to help his government in meeting its economic objectives as a result of Houthi economic actions. Houthis are also working to generate new money streams. A Yemeni conflict analyst indicated that the Houthis have taken a number of actions since the start of the ceasefire last year to establish new revenue sources for themselves, while depriving the government of significant tax money.